Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a powerful yet often misunderstood manipulation technique called the silent treatment. Have you ever felt ignored or shunned by someone as a form of punishment, even when you weren't sure what you did wrong? That might have been the silent treatment at play. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll not only understand how this works, but also how to protect yourself from its damaging effects. Let's get into it. What is the silent treatment? The silent treatment is more than just someone being a little upset. It's a manipulative tactic where a person refuses to communicate, deliberately shutting you out. This can be for hours, days, or even weeks. It's meant to make you feel guilty, anxious, or powerless, basically forcing you to beg for forgiveness or figure out a solution to a problem you might not even know exists. But here's the thing, it's a form of emotional abuse. It's meant to control the narrative by denying communication. The longer it goes on, the more power the person using it holds over you. How the silent treatment works as a manipulative tool. Let's break down how this works psychologically. The person giving the silent treatment often uses it to gain control. They're in control of the relationship dynamic because they're withholding communication, which is essential in any relationship. Punish. By ignoring you, they're punishing you for a perceived wrong, even if you aren't aware of it. Create anxiety. Silence creates a sense of uncertainty. It's human nature to crave resolution. When someone refuses to talk, it can cause anxiety, leading you to feel like you're walking on eggshells. Shift the blame. Suddenly, the original issue doesn't matter anymore. The focus shifts to your desperate attempts to make things right, even if you didn't cause the problem in the first place. Why do people use the silent treatment? There are a few reasons. Power play. Some people like having control over others, and withholding communication is an easy way to do that. Emotional immaturity. Instead of addressing the issue, they choose to withdraw. This often points to an inability to handle conflict. Avoidance. Some use silence to avoid addressing their own flaws or wrongdoings. If they shut you out, they don't have to confront their mistakes. How to protect yourself from the silent treatment. Now, how do you protect yourself from this manipulative tactic? Here's a step-by-step approach to deal with it. Stay calm. Don't let their silence trigger emotional reactions like anger or frustration. This is what they want. Stay calm and composed. Acknowledge the behavior. Politely point out the fact that they're using silence instead of communication. Something like, "I see you're upset, but I'd appreciate it if we could talk about it instead of shutting down." Set boundaries. Let them know that while you're open to resolving conflicts, you won't tolerate being manipulated through silence. Setting clear boundaries shows strength. Don't chase. Resist the urge to keep begging for their attention. The more you chase, the more power you give them. Give them space, but also give yourself time to reflect on whether this relationship dynamic is healthy. Seek support. Whether it's a trusted friend, family member, or professional counselor, talking about what you're going through can help you process the emotional toll and find clarity. The power of healthy communication. At the end of the day, relationships, whether romantic, friendships, or even professional, are built on communication. Silence doesn't solve problems. It creates distance and misunderstanding. If you find yourself on the receiving end of the silent treatment, remember that you're not helpless. You have the power to set boundaries and demand healthy communication. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And if you've experienced the silent treatment or have any tips on dealing with it, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay strong and take care.